Hello everyone, Randy here, and we're playing Farming Simulator 17 on Snettertons Farm, and we're pretty much picking up where we left off here from last episode, continuing to replant our fields here. Got the soybeans going in, like I mentioned. We'll be double cropping all our winter crop fields. And also we got, let's see what's here. Got some grass that needs to be picked up as well. And then we got the course place should be selling our winter crops here yet. Also, the animals need to be fed, so we'll see if maybe we get some of that here this episode. I know as of late I've been doing a lot of that there off-screen, feeding the animals, just, you know, put in whatever they need real quick. We'll see what maybe we can get to that here. I think pretty much all the animals need to be fed. And I forget if it was last episode I mentioned this or not, but for the wool for the sheep, I do have that fixed. Or at least it seems to be fixed anyway. We are now getting wool pallets here again. I ended up taking out the AI extension mod, and that seems to have solved the problem. Same thing on Drummond Farms as well. Took that mod out, and wool is now appearing on Drummond Farms again too. So something to note, if you're having trouble with wool spawning, take out the game, or not the game extension mod, the AI extension mod. Two differences there. There's the game extension mod. That just kind of adds some nice things to the game, fast forwards through the night. Does allow you the ability to pick up heavier items, rather interestingly. Which is actually kind of convenient when you get you know, something in the way, something you want to just remove really quick. Actually works out quite well for that. The AI extension mod, though, that's a hired helper mod. Well, that's similar to Auto Tractor and Auto Combine. We're back in 15. So like I said, took that mod out, and now we got wool spawning again, so that's much better. And I think I mentioned this in either one of my videos or the live stream there. Kind of did some troubleshooting there. Really wasn't sure which mod was causing it. I have no idea why the game, or the AI extension mod, would have anything to do with wool spawning, but apparently it does something. I don't know what, but anyway. Pretty much just went through my mod list there. It's like, okay, all the mods I've added in the last week and a half, took them all out, of which the AI extension mod was one of them, along with the tablet mods, and there was a few others as well. You know, and was looking at the list of mods I took out. It's like, well, there's no way any of these are causing it. So I ended up putting them all back in. I left out the AI extension mod because, like, well, I have no intention of using this, so I'll just leave this one out. And yeah, long and behold, reloaded the game, and wool pellets are spawning again. So I know several of you other folks have commented on that as well, saying you had issues with that. So again, very, very weird as to why that mod, a hired helper mod, would have something to do or cause issues with wool spawning, but whatever. Also, Farming Simulator released another update for the game here. It's been, what, how long since they've updated the game? So we finally got an update here, 151, and I think I noticed one thing here. Yes, I'm going to sit on the screen right here. Anybody notice something here? Anybody notice something different? A little something different. Yes, very interesting. And for those who didn't notice the difference, maybe I'll give you another little hint there. Look along the top row there for the crop types. But anyway, looking through the change log there, the update list, doesn't really look like much exciting got fixed. The only thing I really noticed that stood out to me, I guess they fixed the stuttering of vehicles at the end of the row. For those of you notice, like when you're chopping corn with a hired worker or something like that, it would get to the end of the row and it would like stutter. I guess they fixed that, but everything else was pretty much meh. Didn't really do much in my opinion. Just a whole bunch of look like vehicle fixes, random stuff like that. Oh, why am I only going 12 miles an hour here? The reason I got this tractor was so I can go fast. Up with this anyway. 12 miles per hour. Oh, I got it on you. That's why. Derp. My fault. Like, why can I only go 12 miles an hour? I left the forward running. I thought I'd shut that off. I guess not. Ah, we go faster. But yeah, for those of you wondering, why did I get a Fendt tractor? Well, it's because it goes 39 miles per hour. So I can quickly get between these fields, pick up the grass, pick up the straw, and get it where I need it. Oh, massive windrow, that's right. Let's see what's up this trailer will pick this up or not. This should be interesting. Well, I was rather hoping it'd continue to pick up a little more than that. This again here. There we go. Now we're talking. Have to work at it a little bit there, I guess. And I don't know if we need grass for anything else or not. I'll probably just throw it in the fermenting silo, I'm thinking. And I do have straw on field 19 there that needs to be picked up yet. I think there's only a couple rows on there. Probably bring that down to field 26 down there by the greenhouses. Oh, look at that. The hard worker was derpy and missed a little bit. Wow. What a surprise. Yeah, there was nothing in the change log about them fixing hired workers. Which they desperately need to do, in my opinion. The derp level hired workers here in 17 seems to be at an all-time high. And for that matter, you know, the pricing in this game as well, the way the pricing works out for when you sell crops as well, definitely needs some help if you ask me. Also, didn't really notice anything about them fixing any of the multiplayer bugs either. Oh, okay. Oh, he's half full. That's definitely worth taking a load down for. Is the New Holland? Got that stuff off again. New Holland, are you done? Yes, you are. I should keep an eye on them. I want to get the fields there planted. They obviously got a few fields to go yet. And somebody had a good idea, and I probably should actually, we can work on that right away. That actually might be a good idea. You actually finished the field? I guess he did. I don't know what he's doing way over here, though. That's kind of weird. Clean up this headland here a moment. But yeah, somebody had the idea I should buy a small seeder, do the small fields with, and thinking about that, that seems like a really good idea. So I think we'll maybe go ahead and buy a small row crop seeder. We did have the John Deere 12 row before. I think I sold that. Just have the big one here now, but maybe we'll go ahead and buy a different small one. We got the white seeders. For those of you watching my Drummered series, I'm using one of the larger white seeders, the 16 row, I think it is. And I think there's a 6 and an 8, I believe. So 6, 8, and a 16 row. I'm pretty sure of the sizes. Maybe we'll try the 8 row. And that would probably work better too on these a little bit smaller fields. Probably won't have to fix the headlands quite as much. I don't quite get why the turning radius on this seeder has to be so bad. Given it's a 24 row seeder, you'd think you'd be able to turn around with plenty of room to spare, but not really, actually. Okay, I'll actually head down to the larger fields then. Oh, do we have straw? We got a little bit of straw left on field 4 yet as well, don't we? Okay. We'll get that field picked up there first. Almost done with the grass there. And we'll head to that field. Yeah, let's go to maybe field 20 here next. Again, sticking with the soybeans. I still want to try oats yet. Which actually, I don't really need a small seeder for that field. We'll put the small seeder on maybe 19 then. That might work. I guess I actually got all the small fields planted at this point, don't I? Still got straw on 19 here as well. And I just left the combines down by the field here. Actually, might maybe put them over in the logging area there, just kind of on the other side of the field there. Just trying to spread out my equipment a little bit, see if that'll help with some of the lag issues. And again, lag issues, I'm not experiencing it just in this game. I'm experiencing it in all games, so that makes me think there's something else wrong, not just this game or this map here. Okay, then. We'll just leave it on soybeans. And if the rye is done being sold here, we got triticale and spelt to be sold yet then. And at least, oh, Farmer's Choice. Okay, Farmer's Choice got the best for triticale. We'll probably do that one next then. What was the best? Spelt. Oh, that's actually at Farmer's Choice too. Okay, nice. We don't have to create any more horseplay courses then. We can just switch horseplay over to the next crop type there. In which case we could probably do spelt as well, I guess. Even though it looks like the price is in the tank for some reason. That's probably still a pretty good price, so I'm not going to worry about it. And plus, I really don't really want to sit on it either, so... Oh, let's see what's here. Pack 2. You. Get this grass picked up here a moment, then like I said, maybe we'll look at that white cedar. Got 2 more windrows here to go yet. Why make those turns there? Oh well. Anyway, let's read some comments here a moment. Hi, it's me was saying I'm early. Nice. First comment there, I guess. Francis was asking why, when it doesn't work, you keep doing it instead of just stopping the follow me and setting them up one at a time. Then you wouldn't have wasted all that time watching them plow into each other. Well, you can't just... I guess actually you can stop them from the tractor that's leading, I guess. I think you can anyway. But at least for follow me, you have to get into the tractor and stop it from following, so it's pretty hard to get into that tractor quick enough to stop them. And also, somebody pointed out with the turning there, probably actually would have worked better if I would stayed further back, or had them stay further back. Let's say set them to 20, I think someone said like 20 or 30 meters back, and they probably would have done the turn properly. And as far as the reason why follow me crashes into other tractors, I don't really know on that. I've never quite understood how follow me works in that regard. I mean, I understand, you know, it says, okay, offsets in the distance, but it doesn't really seem like that is followed that closely. So I don't know. Like you set it to 5 meters. Oh, okay, fence there. It seems like you set it to 5 meters. And okay, yeah, it's 5 meters back, but then, you know, you set it to 5 meters another time and it looks like it's 20 meters back. Or you set it to 5 meters the next time and it's right on your tail. So don't quite understand that. Seems like the distance there varies a little bit depending on what you're using and what you're doing. Okay, how full is this thing? We are at like a little over 500,000 once this is done emptying, probably. All the grass that I cheated in, I cheated it right into the, oh, just under 500,000. Cheated it right into the fermenting silo here. I wasn't quite sure where to put it. It's like, well, I might as well just put it right in the fermenting silo. That's where I was planning on going with it anyway. Actually, I wonder, do the cows actually need any? I wonder if I need to save some grass for the cows. I guess it's actually, well, I do have some by the field 32 yet. How much grass is in here? I should check that. Grass, 85,000. That should be more than enough to last a while there. 85,000. We'll just leave that at that then. Okay, you are empty. Let's switch you from rye to spelt. That'll do. Assuming he'll just start floating. Yes, he will. Okay, cedars. Pretty sure I have the white cedars activated. Oh, that's right. There's a John Deere 6-row as well. Might have to try that one too, maybe. Oh, do I not have the white cedars? Maybe I don't have the white cedars active on here. I apparently don't. Okay, well, there's our excuse. We'll give the John Deere 6-row a try then. Perfect. And let's just have that delivered here again. And somebody said I should use some more John Deere old iron tractor, so let's actually do that. Oh, which old iron shall we put on this tractor? We already got one of those. Let's see, we got a 30 series, 40 series, 4320. We got one of those, I think. 4630, 4850, 4840. Is that the one with a weird gas tank on the front? I think it actually might be. The only thing I don't like about that tractor. 55 series. Like a 4055. That might be kind of interesting. Not a very big tractor. It's only a 6-row seeder, so that should be more than big enough. It's in the 2-wheel drive series here. Yeah, those are some bigger tractors. Thinking either the 55 series here, maybe the 4840. That's a pretty big tractor. 4630. Could also go like a 30 series. What do we got in the 30 series? 42, 4430. Hey, how about a 4430? Sure. Yeah, let's do a 4430. Courseplay, what are you doing? Your point is over here. Leave it to courseplay. Okay, looks like he's good. Okay, there we go. 4430. I'll have to say whoever did the modeling for this motor definitely did a nice job. You know, the rear ends on these tractors definitely doesn't leave a whole lot to be desired, but the motor definitely looks really nice. Oh yeah, this is one of those cold-blooded units. No need for this little 6-row to fold up. And let's see if we'll switch you over to soybeans as well. guess one good thing about this seeder does fertilize and seed. The white seeders only seed, no fertilizer on them. Not that fertilizer. Okay. You want the other fertilizer. I guess that would actually make sense. Those appear to be liquid tanks on here. I guess the truck there sorted itself out. I seen it was in traffic there a moment ago. Let's see, interior of this tractor, not much on the interior either. Oh, green roof. I wouldn't have expected to see that. Anyway, a few more comments here. Randy was saying you need to use course play to do this, so it would be easier. Talking about seeding there on the Corn Belt map. Course play does not work in multiplayer, so that is not an option on the Corn Belt map, at least not on the multiplayer server anyway. Otherwise, yes, it probably would actually be easier. Farmer was saying when you're setting up follow me, use the right control and H to tell the follower to wait while you're... Oh, I did not know that. Okay. So Farmer Martin there, if you use right control and H, it will tell the follower to wait while you set it up. Ah, okay. Good to know. That would definitely probably would have helped. Definitely would have helped. And again, I haven't really used follow me that much. Again, it's not really a mod I use that often. And it also seems to be causing us a lot of issues on the multiplayer server as well. It seems like tractors or vehicles get stuck. Oh, you know what? I wanted to do field 19, not this one. Go on, field 19 here. But yeah, follow me seems to get stuck on. Ooh, this no-till. That, well, it should. We'll find out, I guess. But yeah, the follow me seems to get stuck on the multiplayer server, and you cannot turn it off. So very annoying. The worker, I guess, see what happens. Hopefully this is no-till. Has completed their task. Well, I assure you, most definitely have not. Now, he is not no-till. Well, that's kind of a bummer. Okay, and I'm going to have to sit here and complain a moment. Notice what's on the front of this seeder here. Yeah, this is definitely a no-till seeder. Unfortunately, it does not appear to be modded as such. Okay, then. That is rather disappointing. Okay, I guess we won't be using this seeder then. Once I get the field cultivated, which I don't want to do until I get the straw picked up, so you're right. Silly mod author making a no-till seeder non-no-till. Okay, back to the pickup wagon here. Cat was asking, where can I get the Follow Me mod from? You should be able to find a link to that in my mod list. Pretty sure I got that in there. Should be right along the top there in the scripts section. Follow me. And again, just a reminder, there is a mod list in the description there below. Make sure you check that out if you're wondering where any of the mods I have came from. Okay, we'll get the straw here picked up. Maybe I'll put this straw in by the pigs there. I think the cows are all set on straw. I don't think we need any more straw. Let's see. Is the Minneapolis lead on the fertilizer spreader here? Oh. Who was on the fertilizer spreader then? Alice? Oh, it was Alice Chalmers. Okay. Jeffrey was suggesting when you set up the seeders, you could have drove the inside one yourself. Then the followers never should have gotten caught up. That actually probably would have worked as well. Didn't think about trying that. But yes, if you do the inside tractor, and then follow me was on each one of the outside tractors there, in theory that probably would have worked. I don't know, but... Thomas McConsell was saying, much prefer the 20-odd combines on course play. Yeah, I think the derp level is probably on par with Follow Me in that regard. It's me was asking, where do you get the mod pack that has the 9R, 8R, 7R, 6R? Pretty sure I have a link in the mod list for those. Don't recall right off the top of my head where they came from again. I'd like to say Trailer Park Farms, but I could be wrong on that one. Chat was saying, a great video, and I would suggest refilling the seeders for each pass. And then what you probably should do when turn around is just stop the Follow Me and then restart it. Yes, that probably would work as well. So we got several good ideas there. We ended up just hiring a worker, by the way, once we finished. Just ended up spreading the seeders out. Dabajo was saying, I have the Mississippi River Bottoms map, and I use the Fendt with 900 horsepower. And that modified John Deere disc. But when it finishes a line, instead of turning back to the field, it goes in circles. Can that be fixed? Might be the fault of the tractor, maybe. I'm not entirely sure which John Deere disc you're using. If you're using the same one we are using, I think different tractors would probably help you with that. Louis was saying, I got course play broken in under 5 minutes. I'm not sure if that's a new record or not, but congratulations, I guess. Okay, can we plant oats? That is my question. It appears to be working. I guess we'll find out if they come up or not. I'm hoping they do. Don't want to waste the field here planting something I can't actually harvest. I guess it's a small field if it doesn't work. Oh, got knifed it there. That was close. Nanda was saying it's good. Thank you very much for that. Josh was saying a sick video. Sleb was saying take the triples off the 8970. Well, I have to disagree. I think the triples look pretty good on that 8970. Let's see what's if the pigs need any straw here right away. And we'll just dump the rest into the silo here. I'm not sure how much is in here. There should be a bit in here already, but just to make sure. FS18 fan was saying, do you ever play Farming Simulator 18 on the Android? I enjoyed the videos you made of it. Yes, I still plan on playing that, but no, I don't play it on the Android, though. I am playing it on my iPhone, so iOS, not Android. I don't know that there's a difference between Farming Simulator 18 on the Android versus iOS or iPhone, but I do plan on playing more of that. Yeah, by the way, just a lot of other games coming out here at the moment. You know, we got Gold Rush and Real Farm and Mud Runner. So playing those games here at the moment. JD Power saying, consoles suck. To which I say, yes they do. Anyway, folks, looking at time, looks like it's about time to wrap up the episode here already. So off screen, I'll probably try to pick up the remaining straw here on these fields. And again, like I said, I'll probably just bring that down to the greenhouses. And let's see, what else do we have? Oh, yes, get the fields planted. We didn't get to feed the animals here this episode, did I? Oh, well. I'll have to get the animals fed here yet as well. So anyway, like I said, folks, we'll wrap it up. If you folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them below. And as always, thanks for watching, and until next time.